Greetings, programs! I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play series. This is episode 52 of an Italy to Rome run, where we've already accomplished pushing the button. We're just going for the global domination now. And guys, we've got confirmation of a release date for By Blood Alone, September 27th. That means we've got, as of the time of this recording, a little more than a month to finish global domination. By the time you're hearing this, there will be a little less than a month. So yeah, we got to get it in gear. So let's get started here. I did notice that doing my pre-recording little checkup just to see how things are going, that I've completely neglected my theorist. We're maxed out on the Army and the Air, so I don't care about them. I don't care about the Navy. The only option left is the Rocket Scientist, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. Might give me a little bit of help when it comes to pulling Japan down quicker. Let's see. So got that taken care of. Going over my little checklist here. Theorists. Pop-ups. I discovered how to take care of the pop-ups under the decisions. You can come in here and uncheck the event pop-up. Now I'm a little worried that important events aren't going to show up, so we'll see what happens there. I guess I could do some. I don't really need to do this. I could just do it for the lulz, but don't really need to. Recruitment in Europe. We need agents who can blend into local communities. Some of these can be found within our own country. I have no idea what this is for. I think it's for the spy stuff. That's nice. Foreign influence. Go ahead and shut that down. That gets rid of my little pop-up. Okay. I don't think I'm hurting for anything. We're full on oil right now, even with all the planes we've got going on. So pop-ups are taken care of. That leads me to the next topic. Fighters and bombers. Evidently, for some reason, I don't know if it's just a factor of late game shenanigans, if it's a factor of having the planes assigned to armies instead of regions, or what. But some of these guys have no orders, or maybe it's just the save, the way it comes back in with a save game. I don't know. It's a little frustrating though. So we're going to go ahead and pull up all the fighters, make sure they all have some air superiority rolls. What are these? Close air support. Make sure they've all got their close air, their naval strike, their port strike, and their logistic strikes. And then we've got some naval bombers. They've all got their orders still, so that's good, at least. We've got a bunch. You've been noticing we've been getting all those pop-ups, but nobody's been getting assigned. So we're going to go ahead and give these guys some aces. Just to min-max this air game here. Let's see, over here we've got a close air support with no orders. But he does have an ace. Okay, and over here we've got close air support, again with no orders. And a bunch of fighters with no orders. No, we don't need air interception. And a disappointing lack of aces as well. If I'm going to have to suffer through all those pop-ups, you damn well better use these guys. Alright, that says 3. Oh, it must be... yeah, Poland's got some fighters there. I've got more planes than I've got air bases. I do, in the war participation, I've noticed I'm still at 68, Japan's at 26. I'm hoping that the US knocking them out of Canada will lower that a little bit. But just to kind of hedge my, odds of getting a higher score, I want to add some strategic bombers. since I've got so many to burn. We're going to give them strategic bombing. We're going to go ahead and duplicate them. And then we're going to set them to... let's do... I don't have very good air coverage in the Gulf Coast, so we're going to go for... Yeah, we're just going for points here. Okay. So that's really the only thing I'm looking for at this point. Where'd my strategic bombers go? Let's add another wing. Really looking forward to... I have pre-ordered by Blood Alone. Really looking forward to some of the air changes, especially with the wings. And not having to go through all of this mumbo-jumbo. And I believe we've got room for a wing over here. So let's add... strategic bomber. Oh, my bad. Thought I was just limited to 2s. Apparently I've got 3s. Nice. Okay. And can you... Yeah, you guys have got a dickens of a range, so... We'll just excuse me, we'll just set you up over there. We might... That means... I bet... Oh, yeah. We got some room over here, too. Almost 400, so another couple of wings. Let's go down. Strategic Bomber 3, please, and thank you. Duplicate. Strategic bombing. Into... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I believe that'll do for now. Let's see, do we have any... We don't have any room over here, do we? I believe we just got our supply hub built. It's not doing a whole lot of good, but maybe a little bit. I should probably pull out the 4th and just let the 2nd work it for now. Just with the limited supplies, I think the 4th is probably not going to be doing much good. So yeah, we'll pull the 4th out. Let them guard the ports back here. We'll give them a fallback line just to make sure the U.S. doesn't try any sort of shenanigans. Because with the supply setup right now, it's not gonna... I've got too many troops down there. Not gonna do any good. Okay, so we're moving forward. We've got 2 fronts here that we're moving forward with. Eventually, I would like to cut off the United Mexican States. Let's go ahead and unpause it so that they're not getting any more war score. I would really like to put a stop to that. And then at which point we'll have 3 areas here that we can... What we got going on here? Oh, let's make sure that you guys are... Why are you... Oh, they're trying to take New Orleans because they think they need to guard it. That's awkward. We've got some unassigned divisions, apparently. Ooh. A couple of lightning brigades. Oh, I bet they were going to you. Let's see. What have I got in the recruitment pool? We've got some home guard, and that's about it. Okay. You've got... I found the imposter. We'll switch you over to Imperial Cohort. We are sure. I would like to give them another straight up cohort. But we might as well. You know what? Let's throw these guys into. I don't know what to do with these guys. We'll send one over here, and we'll stick you back here. Okay, it takes care of that. What do we got? Ace pilot. Yeah, we're gonna need to keep an eye on those just to make sure nothing important is getting lost in the shuffle. Gosh, I am so excited for the AI improvements that are coming with By Blood Alone. None of this craziness you see how they're relocating from over here to get to over here as they're adjusting the line. They're supposed to be fixing that so that it'll shuffle a little better and they won't go quite as far. Instead, they'll just kind of like, I just tried to gesture again. Oops. Erg, this is annoying. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting stretched a little thin, which is probably why that's doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We are going to move. We're going to get these guys. They're amphibious, which means they're not going to be fantastic. But we need to. For one thing, they're probably taking up way too much support. Or logistics. Supplies is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so we're going to expand them. We're going to move them up to here. I think. And then while they get into position, let's go ahead, move you there. Let everybody start doing the shuffle again. Everything's looking good, looking good. Let's see, where are you into position yet? You're getting there. That's nice. Real quick, while everyone's getting into position, I might as well set them up with an offensive line to go. Let's just start off with the. Oops. Ah, come on. We're going to start off with the west coast here. What's going on there? There we are. Let that get planning. And then the... What are you, the first? Yes, the first. We will send you up into... I don't want to go into Canada proper, but I'd like to get you moving up. Moving on up. We're going to go... I'm just going to go here. Drive straight through the heartland. Let's see. Okay. You get to planning. Gotta be careful not to stretch myself too thin. Oh, that's right. Research. Let's see. I don't really have much of a research strategy at this point. I'm doing okay on the trains, I think, so I'm not going to mess with that. We're getting close to 46. I could probably afford to go for some night vision 2. Just because we happen to... You know what I might do is change those Marines real quick over to mountain infantry, over to mountaineers, just to give them a little bit of a bonus as they go through all this territory up here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Look at me being all strategic, right? Let's see. So let's go edit the amphibious cohort. And we will change them to mountaineers. All it does is lower the amount of infantry equipment, but it changes the... Looks like the hills and the mountains, they get a little bit of a movement bump and a little bit of a defense bump as well. So yeah, that's good. We'll do that. We'll change you to... I know we've got a mountain symbol in here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, come on. Don't make me take all day just to find a stinking little mountain. Where is it? Dip-a-dip-doo. I know there's a mountain. There's got to be a mountain. Right? Because you start the game off with mountain units. Mountain. It's not in here. I do not see... That's weird. Alright, fine. Then let's just go with... What's something cool for mountain units? It still bugs me. I'm still looking for a mountain. It's bugging me. Let's go with... Alright, come on. Just make a decision and get over it. What is this? Is this the paradox symbol? That's funny. Can't decide. We'll go with the chess. That's fine. And then we'll change this to Alpine Cohort. We've got medium tanks. Or the medium flamer tanks, I should say, and they got the logistics to help out in the mountains there. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and unpause again as we continue getting squared away. You are good. Not quite in position yet. Once we get in position, we can start moving the first off those lines. I don't want to move them away too soon and lose all those gains. Okay, I think we're good to start. Getting into position there. Yeah, we've got some allies on the borders, so that should help. And then let's go ahead and stretch the first out over to here. Woo. Come on now. Why are you being difficult? Fine. Go. I think we've still got some Polish guys over there, so they'll help hold that line a little bit. All right. And then what in the world? Oh my gosh. These guys, I swear. Edit. Oh, I've done it before. How do I right click and hold? Unassigned division assigned mode, edit mode. Click and hold the mouse button on the advancement arrow. There you go. You know, it helps to actually read the tooltips. Pro gamer tip, guys. Read the tooltips. It goes a long way towards helping you figure out what you want to take care of here. Wow, they're actually making progress up here. That surprises me. That really surprises me. Okay, so let's get the... What have you got? 14 and 4. What's a good ratio? I like to have... Let's see, maybe 8 and... What's 32 minus 8? I don't know. We'll do the math here off screen in a second, because I think this is a good spot to stop it. It's been a good 20 minutes, so I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I hope everyone has enjoyed this episode as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would take it as a kindness. And always remember, Sometimes you win, and sometimes you learn. I hope we've all learned something today, and I'll see you guys next time.